Well, welcome to Malaysian Dreams, the channel. I'm Vince Wega. I'm Irish lad, 51. Been coming to Malaysia now for nearly 7 years. April 2018. It's been, a long journey here, and I'm just presenting this channel as my sort of video blog about the best things to do in Malaysia, how my life is going, which is incredible. I want to be able to bring authentic video and how a sense of the country in Malaysia, where it's like a second home for me here now. So much has happened since I met a lovely lady online in February 2018. Came here for the first time in April 2018, and from there on, today is our 7th year anniversary of our wedding. So it's 31st of October now, and I'm going to be sending a few videos about places I've been, give people a sense of the country and the culture, the food, the scenery. I'm here today in a major lovely park, Pukat Jalyu Park, which is not far from the National Stadium here, which not far from Sri Petaling. And just going to give you guys a sense that anybody can go and have this crazy Asian life, sort of, different. I'm based in London, the UK. I live and work there, but I come over here and I'm trying to base some sort of a life over here as well, with the wife and extended family. And it's just been going incredible, the 7 years, and it's like those 7 years are just, it just feels like just a year, really. I feel there's so much time left to do so many amazing things. So we all know about the Western life that we have over in the UK and parts of, there just seems to be a complete toxicity to life there in regard to the people just being completely stressed all the time. Cost of living, bills. I think it's a lot to do with the media, the radio, the propaganda you hear. All terrible stuff has happened to the economy. There's too many foreigners coming here. All these sort of negative sort of issues which have there's no reason for them to infect your daily way of life. And coming to a place like this, Malaysia, I know people go to Thailand, people go to the Philippines, I see loads of videos and footage online about the Vietnam, Cambodia, especially Thailand and Philippines, as I mentioned before, Indonesia. I see loads, but there's not an awful lot of mention about Malaysia. So major reason for this channel is it's a little bit of a video blog, of course, but also to give people out there who haven't visited Malaysia a chance to see what it's all about. I've gone to loads of different sites, from Puket, Langkawi, Malacca. I've been to Kuantan, been all over really, and explored. I haven't been to Singapore yet, so I'm sure I'll do a video in the future about Singapore. But yeah, there's so much stress. I come over here to Malaysia and I feel like I have just all that heaviness, fear of the future, anxiety, things, the mental mood that weighs you down in the UK. People are all moaning about, and people are they're going on strike. It's not fair. The bins haven't been emptied. You hear all this stuff on the radio, and it's like the end of the world. And you get that 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and it will wear you down. It's only natural to be human to feel these things. I'm very when I am in the UK, I do love being there. It's a good place. I've got the football. I go to football, a season ticket holder in London. I'm not going to mention the team, but to be honest, I am a Man United fan, but it's a long story. That's another video. I love the music over there. I adore London. You know, the old adage of thee who grows tired of London grows tired of life. I'm definitely not tired of London. I love London. It's just so exciting. It's vibrant. It's multicultural. There's so much to do. You know, I've got a normal job with the council, 5 days a week. Well, I work like 12 days and then 2 days off. But you're treated well with the council there, work hard, and I am also trying to manage this life that I have for the last 7 years with my lovely wife, and we're building something together. And you know, we have a niece and we have other family members. I have family back in Ireland as well, you know, in Limerick. I have another niece. And I have also a Ukrainian thing about me, where I did want to live in Ukraine for a long time, until Brexit happened and the price of the British pound went kaput. And yeah, couldn't move there. I was speaking the language. I'm still yeah, it's a duja, the blue Ukraine. Yeah, I do love, and I have loads of friends there. So there's a lot of facets to me, and I think I can bring something to this channel and to you guys, the viewer, an authentic, genuine, you know, not so much emotional, but definitely reactionary video channel, Malaysian Dreams. So this is the first introductory video. I'm going to do things like visit, you know, a couple of bars in the area, do a little, see what the food's like, have a beer, show you the main streets, you know, main area. We'll do little walks, bits and pieces, and yeah, I will be going back to London again in a couple of weeks, but before that, you know, we'll celebrate the 7th year of our anniversary. We'll have an amazing, you know, time there, and I'll come back again and we'll have more videos in the future. Well, so I recommend anyone that's watching this video, if you're in that sort of situation where the West is dragging you down, you know, and you feel like there's got to be more to life than this. You know, I'm just a normal bloke just doing whatever, and I think anyone can do what I'm doing as long as you allow yourself to be happy. That's the big realization. I was always like a fear that what happens if this happens, what happens if that, will I make the right decision? And then you get kind of stuck in that sort of, you know, Rhineland, as the speaker. You're stuck in the mud, and I better not go left or right, I'll make the wrong decision, I'll just stay where I am. Well, since I decided and allow myself to be happy, you know, it took me to, well, we're like 40, you know, you have that sort of, well, where am I going, what am I doing thing. And yeah, that was the biggest decision, is to allow yourself to be happy. And sometimes you will make mistakes. I made mistakes in Ukraine, and I made mistakes here and there, but eventually something will go right for you. You just have to always have that hope and that belief and that desire that life isn't, you know, set up to destroy you. It's really what you make it. I know it's so overused, but life is definitely how you make it. What else? There's I just want to encourage you guys and anyone out there to give a different way of life a chance, and I'm here just to give you this Malaysian sort of idea. As I have a little munchkin here, put me off a little bit, but yeah, go on and check on wifey. Go on, check on wifey. Yeah, so we're here today. It's a beautiful day today here in Phuket Jalyu Park, and I'll get back to you again. 10 minutes is a good wrap as a first video. and I'll come back with more in the future. And stick with me. I'm Vince Wega, and I'll take you through the best bits of Malaysia if you care to stick with me. Take care, folks.